You're listening to KEXP at 90.3 FM in Seattle. Online, you can find us at KEXP.org. I'm Cheryl Waters, and it is my distinct pleasure to welcome the Night Beats live on KEXP.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for coming today. Want to kick us off with some music?
Yes, this song's called Sunday Morning.
Thank you, Cheryl Waters, for having us up here. Ready?
Say what you want me to be. Lose yourself in what you see. With
outrageous. So wonderful.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Night Beats live on KEXP, the new album, Who Sold My Generation, one of my first favorite records of the year. What a great start to 2016.
Thank you.
I know that we are very proud to call you a local band. So happy that you are hanging your hat in Seattle these days. But I know that at least two of you are Texans, and definitely the music of that southern state influences you. And I know you don't sit down and say, I'm going to write a song that sounds like it came from Texas, but there's such a rich musical history in that state, music of all styles. And I'm curious just what it was like for you growing up there. And
For sure. Yeah, we're actually all from Texas. All three of us are from Dallas-Fort Worth. But yeah, it's a really, we have a lot of pride in Texas because we have a lot of great history. Deep Ellum in Dallas is a hot spot for blues musicians, and it's always been, going with different rock and roll scenes coming in and out. But Austin, Texas, your Golden Dawn, 13th Floor Elevators are hard to deny that, so you might as well own it.
I love that. I'm a big fan of sort of the psychedelic garage rock sound, and you have many styles of music in your songs, but definitely you kind of get categorized in that. And I love reading interviews with you where if you say you could play with anyone or see any show, it's the old soul greats.
Yeah, James Brown and the Famous Flames. That'd be my number one, probably. James Brown, I don't know, like, who? Lee Moses, yeah, Mighty Hannibal. Yeah, people like that.
You can feel that energy for sure in your music. Your live shows are just insane, not to be missed. And is it true, I've read this in reviews, never heard from your mouth, but is it true that the name of the band came from Night Beat?
Sam Cooke record, yeah.
That's incredible. What an outrageous album.
Yeah, my sister-in-law showed me that record when I was young, and it's like if you get it, you get it. If you get the Sam Cooke reference and you get the R&B, then it makes all the more sense. It's like discovering an extra chapter to a novel or something. If it makes sense, then it works in your favor and you enjoy it better. Then cool, and that's kind of the point. You don't necessarily sound like a soul band, but if you hear it from that perspective, then it's soul music.
Tell me a little bit about the new record. It's definitely a great progression for the band. I've been a fan of every album, and this new record is just wonderful. And I know that you went down to Los Angeles to record this and worked with someone that we love. You had a couple of people helping out on this record. Can you talk about that?
Sure, yeah. We recorded in Echo Park beginning of last year. It took us only a couple days, but we worked with Nick Jodywin. He's a French-Canadian Frankenstein-looking guy, and he's the best in the business. It's Valentine Recordings Studios. But Robert Levin Bean, a good friend of ours from Black Rebel Motorcycle Club, helped out, played some bass, did some producing.
I can't believe you made this record in 2 days. I had no idea.
It wasn't 2 days. A couple as in like, not two, but like 3 or 4 days.
Still, that's pretty amazing. That's fast. So you must have just done everything live, like 1 or 2 takes on these songs?
Yeah. Pretty much just live takes, very few overdubs, but we messed around with some like old recordings and kind of worked on stuff. We had a couple of days of downtime, and in the meantime, and during that time, we, Robert and us, kind of worked out some ideas, but we weren't like literally in the studio. We're just kind of working through lyrics and ideas and parts. And he came prepared too. Like the dialogue that was had before he came into the studio was epic. It's like he knew what he was doing, but he didn't carry in his Black Rebel suit. He actually brought a different bass and different pedals and stuff like that. So he didn't bring in like BRMC. He brought in just Robert. So that was awesome to have.
That's
really
very
cool.
respectful of the Night Beat sound as well, not to just lay over the Black Rebel Motorcycle bass.
Totally, yeah. We're not, Yeah, he's incredible. He's great. He's a genius.
I know that you lost your bass player right before you went into the studio, which, could have been a very scary thing, and obviously you just stepped up to the plate.
Absolutely. I mean, like, changes happen in a band, and really it makes you question the foundation of it. And the thing is, like, if you're writing the music and you have people that play with you, you got to make sure that they're your best friends. And if they're not, then they move on. And you just strive to just do the best thing possible. And I have Jacob here and Traeger, my best friends. So.
Well, you sound...
all these people over here, too. You can't see them on the radio. We're good people over here, behind the glass.
Well, you talk about friends. You could have let that hold you back, but instead you forged forward, and a good friend who, of an incredible talent, stepped in to help you out. And it sounds like you had a lot of fun in the process that you didn't fear wasn't the overarching emotion.
Absolutely.
Well, love
fear
the new...
has no
place
in this universe.
We're so happy that you're here today. It's Night Beats live on KEXP, the new album, Who Sold My Generation. You going to play a couple more songs from that?
Yeah, we're going to play a song called No Cops. That's the SPD.
Especially just instead, I cannot explain what the meaning of stay. It's in the blood, babe, we just earn. It's another mean bullet you don't wanna learn. I don't wanna have this moment with you. Got nothing better to do than to find a shot to two. Even the cops tryna give me a hard time. Ain't gonna lose my cool, I just gotta find a good line.
This one's called Egypt Buried.
Night Beats live on KEXP. I always feel so fortunate when I get a chance to see you perform live. Thank you so much for playing those new songs for us here at KEXP.
Thank you so much.
Who Sold My Generation, the brand new album from Night Beats. You're listening to KEXP Seattle.
Discover new music at listener-powered KEXP.org.